He used to give me roses. I wish he could again, but that was on the outside, and things were different then. On the inside, the roses grow. They don't mind the stony ground, but the roses here are prisoners too when morning comes around.
Oh, photo album.
You shut up.
Yes, sir.
I won't ask you again.
I didn't think you were asking, you were telling me.
Step forward. Let's go, gentlemen.
Oh, gentlemen, do you hear that?
I think everyone's enjoying it.
End of the line, thank you. On the line, thank you.
It's enough cheek out of you.
Yes, sir.
End of the line, thank you. Line up. Side by
Whatever,
side.
ugly.
Quiet down on the end of the line, thank you. Let's go. What is it?
Want to blow my nose.
Granted, go ahead.
Oh, thanks. You got a spare one?
You can use your shirt.
Conditions used to be better in my day.
You'll be sleeping in it.
All right, new inmates, welcome. You will now have your sentences read and what you are charged with. Please stand to attention, listen, no more talking. Any trouble, we'll slot you straight away.
Want to find out what that means, do you, mate? First hand.
No, Daryl just told me, it's fine.
Thank you.
Oh, your mother was good last night.
Please welcome the Governor.
Well, some new recruits. Love it.
I didn't volunteer.
Shut up.
Governor
My name's Governor Howard. But you can call me Sir.
Did you say coward?
Warned you, Missy. This will be your last warning, you understand?
Did we not have a minimum height for inmates? Don't worry, we'll fatten you up. Now, I'd like to welcome you to this fine establishment. Built in the 1860s, we have had some interesting characters here, but none like you lot. And so I've got great pleasure in reading the charge sheet for all of you. And trust me, I know absolutely everything about you.
Jeez, Daryl, you're in trouble.
Not sure whether you knew, but we do have a lawyer who is one of our inmates. And that would be you, Roachie.
Call me,
It gives
call
me-
me Kevin, sir.
No, you'll talk when you're asked to.
I thought it was polite to answer.
Like any typical lawyer, has got plenty to say. But it gives me great pleasure to be able to lock a lawyer up because that's where I believe they should all be. So solitary confinement for this little smartass.
Good.
As for Starkey, well, I've heard he's leaving, or has left the building, and he's obviously taking the money with him. Can you please explain what this lovely little fine piece of jewellery is supposed to represent? My retirement gift. Retirement gift. You know what your retirement gift is?
What, sir?
30 days with this bloke.
Oh,
What
that's
better?
terrible.
What better retirement gift is that with a lawyer?
Terrible.
Invaluable.
And 881688, I believe you're from. Obviously, an accountant didn't do this, did they? You're from Chamber?
Yeah, what of it?
What does Chamber mean?
Haven't you ever heard of China?
Trust me, we've got plenty of chambers here. Ones that you'll certainly enjoy. And finally, a banker. Maybe that banker should go in with the lawyer. I've heard this banker actually dresses up on weekends in this sort of gear. So it's actually quite comfortable. Although obviously about 3 sizes too small. So I'd like to say that you are in for an absolute experience. We're going to lock you up in pairs, and you are going to spend a lot of time getting to know us. We might come and visit.
Yeah.
No.
Can I have one of the chicks? I've got someone on the outside who's got plenty of cash, Gov. I know
Enough
Gov
out of you, don't worry. We'll give you the small one.
The big one, Gov.
All right. Let's read through the charge sheet. Kevin, hey!
Yeah, shut up, this is my charge being read out. All right?
One thing you'll understand. That was last week's inmates, was it? One thing you'll understand is that I am in charge. So don't, whatever you think about giving me any cheek, Stanley. What sort of name is a Stanley?
Good one, Gov.
Anyway, here's the charge sheets. I'm getting cold, and I bet you guys are too, but get used to it, trust me. It's going to get colder. We'll start with our lawyer, Kevin Roach, also known as La Cucaracha, La Cucaracha. La Cucaracha?
Funny?
It's not funny at all. Trust me, you won't be laughing by the end of this. You've been charged with the following: falling asleep at your desk while dictating notes.
Guilty.
Your personal assistant who is typing the electronic dictation waits for long silent pauses. Well, trust me, you'll get plenty of long silent pauses with Starkey. You wake up and continue dictating. You'll have plenty of time to sleep. Trust me. Starkey, also known as the Don. Remember that, the Don. He's in solitary confinement, and then Starkey's in solitary confinement because he's a Crow supporter. He's lousy at directions, trust me, we'll give you clear directions. Yours is third from the end. And you have a fetish for dressing up, obviously. At the recent Coringal Big Night Out, we all know that he loves impersonating Elvis. So if you reckon you've seen Elvis, it's not Elvis. It's the Don. You enjoying this, Connor?
Yep. Beautiful, Gov. I love it.
I don't know who did your makeup, but I'd ask for a refund.
It was my mother.
The standover man. Well, the only standover you'll be doing. Can't think of a punchline for that. Crimes against your team and your family. Being a control freak. I'm the one in control.
Guilty.
Understand?
Guilty as charged.
Having too many processes and systems. Give you a job in risk and compliance at Coringal. Not spending enough time with your family. And overexposing yourself. Oh, sorry, in the Geelong community. Emily. Queenie or top dog? How did you get the name Top Dog?
How did I get the name Top Dog?
You got no idea, have you? No. Okay.
Have you seen me?
Just. All right. You're charged with leaving your desk and office in a state of squalor and mess. I can guarantee you, if you don't leave your cell spotless, these two blokes
That's what
We'll
we are
clean it up
made
for
for,
them.
don't we, Gov?
Just because you work at the McCure doesn't mean everything's going to be done for you. Being easily and excessively excited, Stanley, and ridiculously loud in your office.
Well, this is true.
You'll keep it quiet.
Got to be heard somehow.
Hayden,
Yes, sir.
bit of respect, that's what I like. Incredibly bad dance moves at Bay FM.
Not guilty. Yes, guilty, sir.
Including the Bay FM 80s night and even worse jokes on your morning radio station. Trust me, I've heard some of them. They are pretty bad.
Yes, sir.
And what are you called? AKA Mumbles.
Mumbles.
Well, there's no mumbling here.
No, sir.
What was that?
No, sir.
Speak up!
No, sir.
Thank you. Daryl. Pretty boy. Oh, we got a pretty boy. You don't look too pretty now. Yeah.
Not sure about that.
For being a tidy freak. And having to have things straight and neat on your desk at all times.
Your shoes are dirty.
Don't worry about my shoes, you can clean them. And furthermore, getting really grumpy when people are late for anything that involves you. I'm the same, so don't be late. Allegedly, one day he thought he was wrong, but he was mistaken.
Yes, that's correct.
Nor, not all about you, pretty boy. It's about me. Remember that. Belinda,
Yes, sir.
I'll come back to you. 881688. Also known as Bam Bam Liar. We've got some interesting ones here in this intake, I'll tell you what. You are charged with crimes against your team, including the following. Being a total control freak. Yeah, we've got some control freaks in the place. Going to be very exciting in this place. And and another banker. Is Westpac a bank?
It certainly is.
Oh. You are charged with overbreeding.
Yeah.
Overbreeding. You have 6 kids of your own and 2 stepchildren.
It's true. They're
And
all
the charge
different
is that you could populate Geelong on your own.
women. Doing my bit. Doing my bit.
So you've done 1 for Mum, 1 for Dad, 1 for Peter Costello, and 3 for...
Pleasure.
You haven't got a bad sense of humour either. 88168. But there'll be no populating this
Oh,
fine establishment. Understand?
well, that's why I come here.
Nick. What is you?
Word.
Yes, Governor. It's yes, Governor.
No joke.
Third one to go into solitary confinement. You're an accountant. And you're called the silver-backed gorilla. The silver-backed gorilla. What is a silver-backed gorilla?
Come into the cell, mate, and I'll show you.
Trust me, I don't go anywhere near the cells. But these boys do. You are charged with a long list of crimes as an accountant, just behind the lawyer up there. Rochi. Leaving lunch bags to fester in the fridge.
And I'll do it again, too.
Shut up! Excessive use of the lowest form of wit. Sarcasm.
Nice glasses.
Unfortunately, he's trumped the lawyer. He's in first, all right? Solitary confinement, remember that. Nickname, silverback gorilla, voice size and... No. No. Showing your age by saying awesome and cool. Trust me, you'll have plenty of time to say awesome and cool. To yourself. And generally making shit up.
I'm an accountant.
You know what? You won't be making it up. You'll be cleaning it up. Kel.
Yes. So,
Did you go to the same makeup artist as the bloke down there, did you? Oof.
his mother.
Kel. Brax windows. I've actually got a couple of windows at home that I'll be interested in. Yeah, no, is it? Is it? Okay, you know.
Do that.
Ah! Keep your hands to yourself. You're called Giggles. Is that right? Giggles.
Allegedly.
Giggles. Well, there'll be no giggling in here, right? Being obsessive, compulsive about cleanliness to the point of ridiculous.
No, that's not me.
Right. You've got a good job here. And for your tendency to overindulge whilst on the job. Are we nearly there yet? I'm getting bored. We got the Bendigo Bank. Oh, the Bendigo Bank. There's some nice jails in Bendigo. How come you're in Geelong?
Geelong's turn.
Geelong's turn. You're the enforcer. You don't look like you're enforcing anything yet, except that gut coming out of your tracksuit pants.
It's a bit harsh.
Having a messy and totally overcommitting yourself. Well, don't worry, the enforcer, you won't be committing yourself here. You have got plenty of time. This isn't a social function. Excuse me. Kylie.
She's good.
I beg your pardon?
She's good.
And who are you?
Bernadette.
Oh, Bernadette.
Yep.
No, Bernadette's 881688.
Dan.
And she's from that chamber. Kylie. Shifty.
Yep.
Oh, you're an accountant too.
Hence she.
Well, frequently being intoxicated and talkative doing speeches at professional events.
Guilty.
OCD with food on a plate, mainly vegetables. They cannot be touched. Noise complaints from patrons at karaoke nights. And a tragic Geelong footy fan.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Everything. Oh, bullshit.
So Shifty, you'll keep your comments to yourself, understand?
Sure.
Last but not least,
Hey, you lost your eye.
he's got two. Bernadette
Yes, go.
from the chamber. What sort of occupation is that, the chamber? Breakout Bonnie. Trust me, there's no breakouts out of here. No breakouts out of here. The last person that broke out of here is still hanging from a noose up there. You may laugh. You may laugh. But then again, working at the chamber, you probably feel like, no, all right. Okay, you've been charged with telling your team don't use the white mugs even because they are for soup. Trust me, there's no white mugs here. spending your grocery money on designer shoes. You are always immaculately presented. Get ready for grunge. For being an overachiever, there are 38 hours in a week, not 60. Well, guess what? I've got some news for you.
What's that, Cuz?
I'm going to give you some more hours.
Gee,
Because
thanks.
sitting in that cell down there, you've got 24 hours to do what you love.
Fantastic. Thanks, Cuz.
All right, inmates. There your charges. These fine gentlemen will now take you to your cells. I welcome you to this fine establishment.
Can I ask one question?
No!
Two?
Quiet,
have to.
Roach. You'll be hanging
Yes,
from the
Roachy?
rafters in a minute.
How do you turn the television set on in your cabin?
Ah.
In your cell?
A smart ass.
I was told that you've upgraded here.
The only TV you'll see is coming out of Starkey's eyes. So enjoy it, big fella.
I won't be looking at him.
All right, gentlemen, take them away 2 by 2.
When you hear your name, please step forward. Kevin Roach, Daryl Starkey.
There you go, big boys. Enjoy your stay.
Just body heat, mate.
Huddle.
I don't shut the door.
Huddle, keep warm.
That's not fair.
You be quiet,
Lock 'em
Roach.
up.
You shut up, Roach.
All right, next.
Stan and Ian, step forward.
Stanley, you got the banker.
Let's go.
Enjoy. What was that? Here you go.
Come in.
Hey,
The young that promised me a check. He's not a check.
I didn't do
He's
it.
a bloke. Come on, guys, you promised me.
Hey, where's my bed?
You've got a lifetime to think about it, mate.
I've got neighbours to watch. Let's go. Get them out of here.
Humbles, let's go.
Step forward. Let's go.
Let's go. Ah, we got Junior, have we?
Pretty boy.
Say it. Say it, Henry Junior.
Is that where the chicks are?
Shut up, Roach.
What about the chicks?
Where's my bed? There he is right there.
Hey man, Biggle. You're so funny. Step forward.
Let's go. Move it.
You dingbats!
This is not a Sunday stroll, ladies.
Shut up, you bitch!
Let's go.
You're a scrubber!
Come on.
You go first.
Enjoy your stay.
Don't forget your hat. Keep it down. The enforcer.
Okay.
Look out, funny and shifty.
I reckon we need to frisk the enforcer.
Step right up.
Frisk the enforcer before he goes in.
Hey, what time supper?
Good, baby.
She's pretty good looking. Bring her in here.
That's enough out here. Yeah. Single line, straight. And good. March. That way. How do you do it? That way. Single line. It's not that hard. What are you doing wandering around? Stanley. Who have you got in there? You got it. All right, we're going to read the individuals that are here to bail them out. Okay, is there anyone here for Kevin Roach? Anyone here for Kevin Roach? And who are you, madam? You're from Newcombe Sand and Soil. Very nice to meet you, Joanne. The warden here will take you down to the Roachy cell. Alright, this one will be interesting. You might leave this one to last. Starkey's enjoying his golf. Alright. Is there anyone here for Stanley? Stanley Corner. Leave him there. The standover man. Nobody here for Stanley? Stanley, you're going to be in for a while, big fella. Alright, what about Emily Etheridge? Anyone here for Emily? The top dog? No, looks like Emily's in there too. Oh, I don't have much success here. Could be a full house tonight. What about Mumbles? Hayden Miller from Bay FM. Roachy, obviously you've got a few friends on the outside. We're going away. What away? We're going away. We're going away. All right. Have you just arrived, sir? Yes. And who are you here to see?
I believe Daryl Starkey?
Daryl Starkey.
Yes, I believe so.
The money man. The Don, the great Don. All right, well, it's good to have you here, but we're going to leave him till last, all right?
Thank you.
Okay, so who we got here? Anyone here for Pretty Boy? Daryl Fenton.
I'm free now.
So who?
Enjoy your life on the outside. Trust me, I'll be seeing you soon.